Hi everyone, it's Lori from Enchanted Dream 71 and welcome to my craft room. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed. And I want to thank you for coming over and spending some time with me today. So today we are going to do probably just some. This will probably be split up in different videos, but I'm going to do some Etsy shop shares. Yay! So I brought you down pretty low. Because some of these you're going to need to be pretty low in order to see it. So I'm thinking we're going to start out with this one right here. And this is from Infinitely Yours Silk on Etsy. See if you guys can see that. And this is a pink and pearl wristband. Absolutely gorgeous. Look, guys. Look at how pretty this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Yep, so this will be a beautiful wristband that you guys will start to see the little pearls and beautiful things in there. That you guys will start seeing me wear in some of my videos. It's just so gorgeous. So yeah, make sure to go over and check her out. And I did not see a name, so I don't know her actual name because I try to write that down when I do. But yeah, go over and check her out. I'll put that up there again if you want to do a screenshot, because I'm not sure if I'll get around to actually linking everyone or not. Okay, so I have that there. Okay, so there's that one. And then this one right here, we'll go ahead and open it up because she does have her card in here. And this is a bunch of pretties that I purchased. To use, and this is from Angel Dream Crafts Kim on Etsy, if you want to take a screenshot of that. But yeah, right down here at the bottom is actually her Etsy shop. Yep. Kim Fuller, owner. She is on Instagram, YouTube. So yeah, so I got some beauties from her. So I actually got this rose trim here. I believe it goes this way. Very pretty. Got that, and then I got these two trims here. Look at how pretty that is. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I got the blue with the pink. It's got that little edge on it there. Absolutely gorgeous. So I got a couple of pieces of those. And other stuff may have fell out of that bag. Let's see. Come on, hands. Work with me here. Okay. So let's just go ahead and dump this out and we can look at those first. Yeah, I think these all fell out of here. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 8 because they come in sets of 4. But I thought these would be beautiful charms. Look at that. To go in a journal. So I got 8 of those. And then I got a set that has 3 ballerinas. Not sure how good you could see that. Apologize for the band-aid. Nothing I can do about that. Y'all don't want to see what's under the Band-Aid, believe me. And then the ballerina slippers. So, we are still going to do that ballerina journal, guys. I hadn't forgot about it. As you all know, I've just had a lot going on. So, I'm going to see if I can get these back down in there. Not sure if there's a slit in the side of it or what. Yep, see right there. There is. Alright, so I think what we can do, though, is maybe we could put a little piece of, excuse the reach, washi down through there. Maybe that'll hold that in there so that I'm not going crazy trying to keep it all together. Okay, now where was that at? This side? Well, no, I don't even know which side it was on. Oh well, who knows? Y'all saw that one falling out, right? Okay, I have no clue. Oh, this was the side. It's this whole side here, silly goose. Okay, so we'll just stick that on there, ever how crooked, just to get it back in there so I can, again, keep it together because I want to put these in my sewing studio, which if I get my other housework done, overdid it yesterday morning, guys. Oh my gosh, did I? Oh, severely overdid it. It did me in. Yeah, I'm hoping to get into my sewing studio and today and get some organizing done in there so I can start filming and making projects in there. I've got all of my shabby chicy stuff in there, my lace and all that stuff, and it's just not where I could get to it. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So we have these. I thought would be really cute the way that they're made for a closure. So we have purple and pink of those. Probably should ask her if I could just get pink. I don't do that much purple. Oh look, there's a, looks like a diamond. So pretty. So I got those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 of those. So, of course, those are gorgeous. And then 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. I'll put a couple in my hand, but they are just little charms. Look at how cute with the pink bow on them. So, yeah, love those. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I wish me luck that I get into my sewing studio today. I would love to. So I'm going to keep her card there. And again, I'm going to hold that up in case you want to screenshot that. Sorry for the fidgety widgety. Take medication that gives me the shaky poos. So there's that. Oh, come on. We're going to have to get out another piece of washi tape here. Let's just get out a piece of this one. It goes better with it anyway. Okay, so hopefully that'll stay closed now so I don't lose anything. Okay, so we have that. Now, the next thing, I think I'm going to show you 2 more items, and then the last 2 I will save for another video. So this right here, you guys know how obsessed I am. And I actually have another order coming from Sharon at Sharon Some Sparkle. I had placed another order because she had put some Tim Holtz fabric covers in there. Hello, Tim Holtz. And I would like to do some of those journals. She also has a new size, guys. So this one right here is the, I think it's the 9x6 cover. These are the ones I've been buying. She has now put a smaller one, which is a 4x8. Look at how cute that is. Something gorgeous just to make yourself a little journal. That would fit pretty much in any purse, unless you're a teeny tiny purse person, which I am not. And then she put a really pretty tag in there. It does have the lace pocket on it and the beautiful crinkled seam binding. And she also made, with lace, a belly band. So I just have to pick out a digital that I want to use with this. I need to get all of her covers together because I've got them in about 3 different spots. But I absolutely love, and this is going to be fun for spring, summer flowers, which I'm fixing to start getting into anyway. She's got the book corners on them, so well made. They're sewed around. Just absolutely love it. So if your thing, like mine, is not making soft covered journal covers like these, I suggest you go over there at Sharon Some Sparkle, because that's where I get all my covers from. She was having, I'm not sure if she still is, but she was having a 50% off sale. Now, normally her, it was either, maybe it was 40% off. I don't remember. But anyway, she was having a sale. I did not pay these prices for these covers. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Sharon. I absolutely love these. So that's this one, smaller size that she has. I hope she does some more of those because it's kind of like a traveler's notebook style. And then I got this one, and I had Rachel at Roxy Creations' newest, like field notes, or maybe it's not the field notes, but anyway, one of her digitals in mind for this one. And of course, you all know how much I love the pink. This is beautiful here, pockets. And she always sends with her full-size journals, a fabric flip. That one's got that on there, and that's so gorgeous. Oh, I just love it. She is just amazing. She must love doing journal covers. But yes, like I said, she does have the Tim Holtz in there now. I may send her a message about doing some Seth Abner. Is that his name? I don't have any of his fabrics or anything. It would be amazing if she did that. So maybe I'll shoot her a little message and be like, hey, how do you feel about doing some of his covers? Because I would certainly buy them. So yeah, so there's those two. Again, Sharon Some Sparkle on Etsy. And then the last thing I'm going to show you in this video is some lace that I purchased. And this lace, thank you for your lace order. I hope you enjoy your lace. Kind regards, Betty Lynn. Okay. So I am going to, Victorian Finery is the name of her shop. And look at that, I could even use that. She printed this on the same type of paper. Of course, can't use it because it's got stuff on it. But I'm going to cover up Miss Betty's address here so that I can hold up her Etsy Victorian Finery. And this is 10 yards, and it's 3.5 wide, light ivory vintage lace trim. So this is vintage trim. And I am not going to take it all off, but look at how pretty that trim is. So I wanted the 3+ because I want to use these as pockets in my journals. So yeah, this is going to be perfect. And I actually think I have a antique wooden spool that I believe I am going to put this on. And I'm going to see really quickly if I have just a little pin that I can actually see. Let's use this red one here just to put back here in case it does come off. There we go. So yeah, and then again, see, I have this ribbon that I can use. Absolutely gorgeous lace. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeousness. Okay, guys, so that is going to be it for this Etsy shop share. Oh, I'm going to show you one more thing really quick. This is not Etsy shop related. This is Facebook Marketplace, which I keep preaching and telling you guys, you have got to keep an eye on Facebook Marketplace. So I had, and come to find out when I went to the doctor, my regular doctor, about my swelling in my legs, I actually saw this listing that morning when I was having my coffee. And I'm like, oh, that's only like 10 minutes, if that, from my doctor's office. So I actually got this rotary cutter. It is Fiskars. Let me raise you guys up. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see how high up we can get you. Just so that you can see this. So, yeah, it is the 12-inch, I believe, rotary cutter. And this right here, of course, comes out. And, guys, it was brand new in the package. Here's the package. I took it out of the package. It was not open. I opened it. Yep. So I did look on Amazon, and these, I think the one that I saw was, one may have been in the high 40s, like $49.99. I saw another one for $54.99. Guys, I paid $10 for it. $10 for a brand new Fiskars rotary cutter. So yeah, definitely, and I do like it. I've cut some stuff with it. So, you know, I've got a few flaws in, you know, operator error to work out on it. But yes, do keep an eye on the Facebook Marketplace. And then one last thing, because I lied, that wasn't the last thing. This is going to be the last thing I found. So when we were in Panama City Beach, I was feeling so-so one day. And the girls and the grandkids and my mom were doing other things. So me and my son actually Googled Goodwills. So we found one, the closest one to us, which wasn't that far away, and it was pretty much a dud. They had more clothes than they had anything else. Pretty much nothing in the paper, but I dug and dug, and I did find these executive class parchment envelopes. And this is 50 envelopes, and it says it is 4 1/8 by 9.5. A 24-pound, 90 GM. But yeah, so that is not what I paid. I paid $1.99. Aren't those just gorgeous? I love parchment paper anyway. So yeah, that was my only find. Yeah, I decided not to go to the couple of other ones because I really wasn't feeling well and filling up to it, so we didn't do that. So yeah, so that was my find at the Goodwill and Panama City Beach. All right, guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you catch the next Etsy shop share because you do not want to miss it. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.